just been making an adapter for the for this fan. It's actually the blower for the KWS-1 transmitter. So this is a piece of plumbing. It's a 1.5 inch to 3 inch adapter, and I've cut some slots in it so it fits over the rectangular outlet from the blower, and then I put some foam on the inside. I glued some foam in so it's well sealed on the inside. You can see that in there. So there's foam glued on the inside there. Then it's screwed onto the flange. There's 2 screws at the top and 2 screws at the bottom. And then I've used the good old duct tape. Actually has a duct tape to just make sure that the seal's good and that there's no leaks around the back side. There shouldn't be because of the foam, but just in case. It adds a extra layer of protection there. And it also acts as a sort of a retainer for the screws in case they rattle loose. They shouldn't, they're very tight, but they're just self-tappers, and the duct tape will kind of hold them in place as well. So I just run it up. It's just on the sun core at the moment. It takes about 55 watts. Just a couple of demonstrations. Run some solar smoke into it. Solar smoke up pretty well. This is a demonstration of the output. Very, very strong. And the inner diameter here matches it almost exactly to the original pipe on the transmitter air hose there, almost exact fit in there. What I might do is cut 4 slots into this and put a Jubilee clip around it to hold it firmly in place. But at the moment it's just on it's actually a mitre block just holding in place, and a bit of insulation there to dampen the vibrations. It's actually not that bad for vibrations. Noisy, but these blowers always are noisy. Not as noisy as the original one before it stopped working. But anyway, I'm just going to use this external to the power supply for the time being, just on this, just held down with a mitre block. I'll put a weight on the other side of it to hold it still. And if the owner wants this mounted into the cabinet, I think it will actually go into the power supply cabinet. But that's a bit of a job. We've got to take the high voltage transformer out, which is awkward and very heavy, and take the old blower out, and then find a way of mounting this one in its place. And then not only that, also adapting this to the outlet duct on the power supply, which is very short distance. I think I might have to mount this at a bit of an angle and find a way of coupling the two together. Thought this snail might be reversible, but I couldn't find a way of reversing it. It would be ideal if it was the other way around, so the blower exited here and I reversed the motor, but I couldn't really find a way of doing that. I'm not that familiar with these blowers. But anyway, just a little bit of an update on the blower. I'll hopefully get this back down to the garage and coupled up later today or over the weekend.